All right. Um, Welcome guys to a new live stream. Um, it has been they passed many much days since I've posted a video, and in this video, we're just going to do live stream, and I've planned out to build a new ocean liner that you guys you probably know her, and that is the Queen Mary. So the Queen Mary, was ocean liner that was built back in the 1930s, and this video we're just going to finish it. So we did some stuff here, like we built, the bridge, all had three functional funnels, but what we didn't done on the ship is that we didn't done the stern, which I did some things here, again, very badly made. And the propeller, yeah. So there are many much things I have to fix. Because what I literally do on my models, I'm literally not building them like on a different, how can I explain it? I'm not building them all in just a different world. Yeah, that didn't make sense. So what I mean is that not building a ship, in just a different world. So what I did, because since I've built the Titanic, you know, I, I copy the word, and then I'm converted them into any ocean liner. Like, yes, when I'm saying any ocean liner, that makes, um, it means I did, and with the Queen, and with the Britannic. So yeah. Alright, so let me just go ahead and, just start building here. So we done the Primera deck, but now we're just going to go ahead and finish some stuff, and then when I have to add highly details, I'm not going to live stream that. I'm sorry, but yeah, because what I'm using for this video is I'm using um Jack Jack D. Gibson animations. He did this animation of the Queen Mary, and I was like, I literally have to, but I literally have to build her. Like, I saw the beauty, the colors of the fonts, and I was like, yep, I have to do that. I have to done this on my word and on my collection of ocean honors. Alright, so I did here. No? No, 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 no. Why did I just put that? Alright. No? Yeah, inaccurate. Inaccurate. Something like that, I will say. Wow. Yeah, at this point, how did I done that? Alright. Yes, something like that. Something like this. Like this. Alright, put this. Wait a minute. So. Yeah, but I'm wrong. If this goes like one. Oh. I understand now. So I have to make it like this and then. Alright. And now we're just going to go ahead and add some slabs here. Alright, we done, Now we have to done it on the other side of the ship. Right there, put the slab, put this, put that. By the way, guys, you can feel free, you can ask me questions, you can feel free on the chat. Alright. No, not this. Alright. Put this one so we can cover it. And then I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm going to done with this section. But anyways. So for those that don't know, the Queen Mary actually exists on Long Beach, California. So yeah, you can pay, so you can actually pay a visit to see her. What are we done with the front? The bridge. Yeah, again, I have to cross the bridge. I don't know how. But yeah. And now here we can see her beautiful funnels. I also add those so I can make her iconic whistles. Because I didn't know how I could do those. And I'm not using any tutorials. So yeah, this is done by me. This ship is done by me. So yeah, let me just go ahead and just do some stuff at the back of the stern. All right. So I think that area it is okay. Here we have to fix some things because yeah, it looks very yeah. All right. Why would I add this? All right. No. Well. And then I'm adding those slabs. Or here not. Right. Put those. Right. Yeah, very well done. What happened here? Alright, so here let me just remove this. And then we're just going to add wood. Yeah. Alright. Guys, feel free in the chat. You can say anything. Right here we put those. Here I also have to update this. I have to remove this area of the Queen Mary. So yeah. Here we did a very weird structure. And I don't know how I'm going to fix her. But when I'm finishing this live stream, I'm going to find out. Right. Alright. And now the final touches of the A deck. Now they're done. Alright, so this is what the Queen Mary is going to look like. And here, as I said, we're going to do this technique. Which is going to do it like this. And then we're going to fill the this ones. Then we're going to add the torch so you can give the effect that the ship had this, rooms. All right. All right. Alright, here we stop with the torches. Yeah, something like that. The view of the Queen Mary is going to look like, yeah. A little bit weird, if I can say it. Here we just... God damn it. Get this item out, boom. Now we're just going to start. Yeah, sometimes when I live stream, I never, get some people, to write me sometimes. So basically all my streams, are empty. We done this like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we do this part. Like this. And here we're going to add the main mask, but this area I have to some things on this area that I don't know how to done it. Yeah, I don't like this, Alright, so yeah, we got some parts of the Queen Mary. Yes, it is going to look like this at this point. But yeah, here we have to add some rails so we can make. Oh. Probably add those so we can make the rails of the ship. And here we're going to here. 2 people in the chat, okay. With this. Yeah, right, so we done this. When I want to start flat words every time rains, like it is very annoying for me. Alright, so yeah, we should go ahead and start a design. How is it called? So yeah, we're just now going to start a little bit to design, the new, how is it called? I don't remember. How is it called? Yeah, I just totally forgot for some reason. Alright, so this is the view of the bow. So this is the Queen Mary is going to look like when it's going to be finished. Now be sure to subscribe to my channel so I can do those type of streams, and be sure to like my videos, comment, those stuff. But for now, yeah, this is what we got for now. And as I was talking, I had some problems designing the bridge wings. And I didn't know what design should I pick for the bridge wings, but then I finally found a way. Does this look nice, guys? I don't know. And we have to add some slabs so we can make it way more luxurious. All right, just add those slabs. Yeah, kind of nice. All right, here we add it. Yeah, that looks fire. Hello. Okay, so this is what we've done. Let me just, make those. All right. Measure the sub. And I think here we have to add, some rails. But yeah, that is going to come when I'm going to finish the live stream. I'm going to work a little bit at the creamery, see parts of the boat deck and others. I think for now, I'm going to just show you my other creations that I did. When I've no now for those that watched my channel for a while, maybe probably saw one of my builds or my posts like showing the Olympic, Britannic. Yeah. Should I add something else, guys? Let me know in the chat. But yeah, for me, I think this is fine from what I've done. Yeah, the Queen Mary. Alright, I think I have, I have also to fix a little bit of cross nest, or does it look nice? I know. I have to, to make the mast more longer. And then I have to add, the other mast that is located at the back. And it is right here, the mast. Right here, there. So we have to remember. Alright. So tell me, guys, what next ships should I build? Because maybe I'm going to select some ideas and then I'm going to build them in Minecraft. But yeah. Alright. Let me just show my other creation that I've done. And the creation that I've done is, it is the Olympus from 1935. And then we're going to end the live stream. Right. The game has been saved. Alright. And here it is. The build, okay, so what I've did with this build is I copied the word of Titanic, and then I converted her into Olympic from 1911, and then I converted her into Olympic from 1935. And I think it is one of my best builds that I've done. Just let me show you. No? Oh, it looks like the build. Alright, this is, the bow. And I added, this at the front of the bow. And I, bought machinery, cargo hatch, the Rhino. And then, I added, those details on the phones. And I had made, those lifeboats, designed by me. And then the back of the stern, looks like this. I'm going to wonder, what are those orange things? These are called cargo cranes. But yeah. What do you think, guys, about this build? also, made the grand staircase. I made her into a 1930s style, I made it like this. I don't know if it's nice, but let me know in the chat. So yeah, this is the live stream of building the Queen Mary. Thanks so much for those that watched the live stream, and and be sure to subscribe to my channel so I can make those live streams where I'm playing. And thanks again for the support, because without your help, guys, I couldn't do videos like this and creations like this. So without anyone saying goodbye, everybody.